And amid an unprecedented humanitarian catastrophe in Gaza, Israel continues its military offensive, inching closer to the heart of Gaza City. Gaza's Civil Defense Agency says Israeli forces killed at least 44 people on Thursday, including 25 in Gaza City, where the military has increased bombardment ahead of a planned offensive. Hundreds of thousands of Palestinians continue to be displaced as Israeli strikes flatten temporary camps. Over 63,000 Palestinians have been killed so far. Hunger and starvation also run rampant, with the UN confirming famine in the enclave. Israeli tanks and soldiers are marching along the Gaza border as the Israeli military prepares for a decisive assault on Hamas and its network of underground tunnels. Caught in the middle are millions of Palestinians who are witnessing an endless cycle of death and mourning.
They want to exterminate the Palestinian people. They want to exterminate and uproot us. We won't die. And if all Gaza is dead, there are 6 million Palestinians abroad who will come back. And if they want to displace us from here, we are not leaving. They can hit us with a nuclear bomb to be finished. But for us to leave this country, we are not leaving.
Pressure is mounting on Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Thousands of Israelis held a protest rally outside the Prime Minister's residence. Scuffles broke out between the protesters and the police as demonstrators called on Netanyahu to end the war in Gaza.
We need to get the hostages back. The government needs to get them back. It's their job to get them back, and we've been waiting way too long. It's been almost 700 days that they've been suffering there. They are starving, they are dying, and they have to come home.
But Netanyahu has vowed to keep pushing ahead in Gaza. Israeli leaders, including Defense Minister Israel Katz, have warned Hamas to either accept Israel's conditions to end the war or see Gaza City become like Rafah. The comments came after Hamas declared that it was willing to free all hostages in one go to end the war. In a statement, Netanyahu's office laid out 5 conditions for ending the war. This includes release of all hostages, disarming of Hamas, demilitarization of Gaza, and the establishment of the Israeli security control and a civilian administration in Gaza. Israel's warning to Hamas comes a day after US President Donald Trump warned Hamas to release all hostages. In a post on Truth Social, Trump wrote that if Hamas released all remaining hostages, then things might change rapidly. Amid all these, Israeli media reports suggest that IDF chief Eyal Zamir is planning to warn the Netanyahu government that there will be no option but to impose military rule over the Strip if it goes ahead with the Gaza City takeover plan. Reports suggest that Zamir is opposed to the move and will warn the Netanyahu government about the military consequences.
For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.